Alright, what's up guys? I'm back. I just had a few minor issues with the stream. Had a few things that was going wrong, but I fixed it. And like I said, let me know down in the chat where you guys are from, why you guys are into crypto, and we're gonna talk about Bitcoin and some altcoins you should be looking at and potentially getting into. Alright, now let's look at the Bitcoin chart. Alright, so as you can see here, Bitcoin, it's early this morning, it was looking like it was getting ready to go up to 42, potentially higher. But it looked like that did not happen. It hit this resistance line that I have right here. And it came back down. So as you see my chart right here, this was the previous altcoin buy zone that I had, because a lot of the altcoins were following Bitcoin. Now, in order to, if you want to get in like this again, chances of it going back down to here, the same level as last time, not too long ago, but 5 days ago, it needs to break back below this resistance line in order for it to potentially go down here. So I'm waiting for it to break these three, and then we could say maybe it might go back down to 31. But the thing that you have to know is when it goes back down that low, the chances of it staying down there that long again are going to be slim, because a lot of these institutions, a lot of these hedge funds are going to be trying to get in. They might have stop losses for this, or limit orders for this price. But you can't really say anything too much now, because it's been trading sideways a little bit right within here in this little, these two box. So it's kind of, but also another thing to know is how big the red candlesticks are and how many there are. That's how you can really tell if it's getting ready to make a big drop. So when we seen this morning, when it hit 40K, it was like 3 candlesticks, 3 green ones, 2 red, 1. And then it was trying to recover back to this line, but it heavily resisted and went down, had one like small candlestick. Then the candlestick started getting a little bit bigger and leading it to go down. So it's look like it keeps hitting these little V's and it keeps going down. So I wouldn't be surprised if it go down here and hit this maybe in this weekend. I wouldn't be surprised if it does that, because we see a lot of the dips on the weekend around 5 a.m. No, around, I want to say 9:30 p.m. to 5 a.m. 5 a.m. is, if you've noticed and look at the charts, that's when a lot of the biggest dips are. So 5 a.m. 5 a.m. So 9:30 through 5 a.m. That's when I notice most of the dips. And then everything going up during like lunch. Not necessarily lunch, but like I want to say 8 a.m. to like 3 to 4 p.m. is when like everything starts going up. But the weekend is when a lot of selling is done because people are home. They're looking at the charts a little bit more. They're looking more into it because when they're at work, they don't check it like that because they're busy with work. But weekend is like basically the main event because not many people are working on that time. And look at these candlesticks, these red candlesticks. Big sell off right here. In order for it to go back up to this resistance right here, it needs a one like decent sized green buying candlestick. So I think it's a good time to get you some Bitcoin. Don't just sit back and look because it might not drop again. And then that's when the real bull cycle is gonna hit. But like I'm saying, it's not 100% that it's gonna go up. So it's looking very like uncertain. But if you look at let me see the 1 minute chart. It looks like it's gonna come back down though. Is that 40K resistance? Like it's trying to get up there, but it's not. It's heavy sell off. All right, now let's get into some altcoins. All right, the first altcoin of the day is CV. CIVC. VIC. Like I said, if you were on the stream yesterday, these market caps are perfect. It has a $230 million market cap. The price for the token is 34 cents. The market cap isn't too low, it isn't too high. It's not in the billions, it's not in the single digit millions. So this coin, I think there's something with energy that has something to do with energy. AI powered everything. Identity verification combined with human review to ensure that your users are real always. This is not what it's looking for. Looking for something else. Yeah, so they wanted to. So they're just making stuff faster for you. So if you use KYC, USA, you need that to get into crypto. You need it. So they're saying they're making it faster to where you get verified faster. It's not a bad coin, but if you look at their all-time highs, the all-time high was 134. But their use case isn't anything outstanding. It's just improving in a sector that's already there. But that's not bad either. It's just their high was at 2018. Peak was 2018. 34 cents. It's up 10%. If I were to get into this one, I'll probably get in. Check the past 7 days. That's weird. Yeah, let me find it on here. Okay, CVC. All right, this is what it's looking like on a minute chart. Look at that huge candlestick. When was this? See, this was pumping on the day where Bitcoin was dumping. You see? It was May 21st. Yep. No. May 21st. 21st. I'm trying to see. So it was dumping 26. So it pumped today. And Bitcoin is going down. See, look at these candlesticks right here. If you tell. Bitcoin is looking very interesting right now. But this is definitely a time to get into Bitcoin, get more Bitcoin. Because if you think about it, don't think about any of that FUD news that they're selling you energy or the energy is impacting. No, the energy isn't doing nothing. Like the AC unit probably runs more energy than that. And they're pushing. So don't worry about all that news that's going out bad about Bitcoin. They're just using it to make the price lower so they can get better price. Because in the future, 10, 20 years from now, I guarantee you Bitcoin will be at least 200,000 to 500, maybe even a million. 10 to 20 years from now, it probably will be somewhere around that 1,700,000. So if you think about it like that, that long term is amazing. But if you're leverage trading, I mean, that's not a bad thing. Just be careful. I understand where you're getting in at and what you're risking. Cause somebody said like, "Oh, short Bitcoin." Like, no. Bitcoin hit a huge candlestick. You lost all your money. So in the long run, you could probably leverage you long Bitcoin. That would be great. But usually it's just for the short term if you're longing it. All right, so like I was saying on this coin, when was the other times that there was a big green candlestick like this? That was 2 days ago. What's the volatility? Only $41 million trading in this. And look at their supply. So their max supply is 1 billion, or total supply. That's kind of iffy because if they don't have their max supply up yet, I don't see it. Their max supply could be a lot. And that also affects the price. Okay, partners, Brave, Budweiser. They got a lot of partners. KYC. Okay, so yeah, they got a lot of people backing them. See with their team CEO Vinny Linningham. A search. Gotta do the research on the team as well. That's how you tell a lot. See what they've done. See if they're very active. I'll do some more research. I'll make a video on it. I'll pull it up. Co-founder. 1, 2, 8 people. I don't think this is the whole team, but it's excuse me. Sorry guys, if you heard that in the mic. Yeah, so they got a few people on here. I wonder why they're not putting on. Wonder if they got any more other team. No, it's not. Okay, so over 30 developers, designers, engineers. So it's over 30 people all together. Okay. And their market cap is a good market cap. $233 million. What else do they have? So it's part of the Ether network. That's what it was. It said mention again. I see. CIVIC is a blockchain-based identity management solution that gives individuals and businesses the tool they need to protect, control, and protect personal identity information. Change the way we think about identity verification and users more control over their personal data. It's a wide range of services without needing to fork over excessive amount of okay, that's a pretty nice thing. So it's like say you need your driver's license for like logging into something, so you can already have it connected through them, and you don't have to either take a picture again, retyping your information. You just connect it through them, and then you're just good to go. You don't have to like send it from this to that, this to that. You don't have to do any like third party stuff. So that's pretty good. That's a good thing that they're solving or working on bettering. I don't even know if that's a word. Bettering? Is that a word? I don't know, but it seemed like they're trying to do something good. Okay, CIVIC, we just did a brief look over for them. They have over 30 members on their team. They have a problem that they're trying to solve. No, like, so your information won't get stolen or lost in a third party transition or transaction of any info. So it looks like they're trying to solve something that's not unknown, but it's, you don't see many other people doing it. Like a lot of companies, they say, oh, your information is secure, but some of these companies sell your information to get money, or they sell it for like a trade. They say, I'll give you this and you give me that. Like, these companies really dirty. They do people dirty. All right, what's another token? Another good token that's up and coming. GRT. What's their previous all-time highs? All-time high was $2. No, what's this? $2.07. I don't know if we've gone over them before, but CRT looks like a good buy. But always buy on the dips. Don't buy when it's up. But it's kind of like, if you do buy when it's up, make sure you dollar cost average. So when it's up, you put in a little bit. When it's down, you put in a little bit more, and do it like that. If you like think you're gonna miss out or whatever, like, the markets, they're not gonna always be green. There's always gonna be a day or a week or weeks where the market is going to be down. So you have to be prepared for that and be ready to buy, not sell. You only sell when you're up. You don't have to sell 100% of your portfolio, but sell a little bit. And if you think you really believe in a company, you think it's gonna go up some more, hold maybe 80 to 90%, hold maybe 50%. You could sell 50%, hold 50. When it go up more, then you basically, so you don't like have that fear like, oh man, I sold out of that and now it's at $20. You can sell a little bit and keep a little bit in. Alright, now let's look at the website. APIs for environment decentralized future, the graphics indexing protocol for clearing networks like Ethereum, IPFS. Anyone can build and publish open APIs called subgraphs, making daily. Okay. Discover software in the Web3 ecosystem. You don't have to check this out. Okay, I think this is a whole ecosystem right here anyway. So Aave V2, AirSwap, Opium. Maker, Decentraland, Uniswap. USDC has a lot of partners. That's good. So I haven't seen a lot of USDT partners, even though it's like used a lot. But this looks like a good buy. Indexer delegators. I don't know. I'm not gonna act like I know everything on this, but if you guys know what this is, let me know. Free fee, percent effective reward cut. What is this? Yield farming? I don't think that's yield farming. But yeah, let's see what their team looks like. Oh, that's cool. Say goodbye to custom service before that. Okay, blockchain store networks, other data encrypted, private data API, consumers. So they trying to make internet more protected. Blockchain storage. So much is getting built. Entrepreneurs are creating that on the internet. It's new frontier and we're just getting started. So they're saying they can people can build stuff onto their that's what the sub. Okay. So they're kind of trying to make an ecosystem, but not an ecosystem. So they're just having people use substrings on their code and adding to it. But they're not directly correlated with it. So it's just like another piece added. So you can add whatever projects. Yeah, this wow. Titans, wow. I've never seen some of these before. Exchanges, voting tools, investing, FT, gaming. So this is pretty interesting. I wonder if they're backed by framework, compound, stakefish, coin fund, DCG, Coinbase Ventures, Multicoin, DTC Capital. Yeah, they look like they got some stuff. Where's their team? I'm not sure if this is the people who wanted to stay anonymous. Bounty hunters? Bug bounty, so that's interesting. So they're trying to get people who notice any bugs in their program or whatever to report, and they get 0.5. Okay, 0.5 of the tokens are being rewarded to bounty bug hunters. This is interesting. But it's a good price for what it's at. Only thing I'll be slightly worried about is not even really worried about, just to take note of the market cap is at $1 billion, but it's basically $1. So what is it on max supply? It's 10 billion. Oh, hold on. Okay, so they got 1.2 billion in circulation. Why they add? Where these 57 million coins come from? Because it's not on the total supply. So that's also something you gotta take note of, because if they're adding coins, and it says the I don't know, but that isn't good sign. But it looks like a good investment. It was previously at $2 not too long ago. Not too long. This was what? That was this year. So yeah, 84 cents. That's a good buy. Like I said, dollar cost average. All right, what's another one? Another way you can find also good coins is going to here. Okay, then it shows you the things that are up. So it looks like everything a little bit up today. Here, let me go to where is it? Go to coin gecko. Safe moon. Like I said, like these meme coins have been taking hits because it's hard for some of them to withstand the markets. I showed you guys Safe Moon yesterday. They take 10% when you buy. Oh no, they give 10% to the people who are holding Safe Moon, and they take that away from you when you buy and sell. Sheep, I put in $3 in there. It still has not returned to nowhere near its highs. It's been at this $9 for a minute, or not even 9 cents below sub cents for a minute. 009. It was up here. 1.4, 2.4, like 3.4. 3.4 was like its highest. Let me see. No, it's like, see. So if you did want to get into this and make I'm not recommending, but if you want to, you can. Just don't put a lot of money into it, because it can either go one way or another. It's basically betting. You could either lose all your money or make a lot, but the chances are looking more to like lose money. So if you guys want to get into this, I recommend you looking to see what all they got going on. They seem like they're trying to make things happen, but they seem like they're not at the same time. So they have like a Shiba swap. Nah, I haven't seen it release. We're just waiting on a release. If they release that Shiba swap, then okay, maybe they might be doing something legit. But the chances are looking very low for them, especially since they took this hit. Our GRT, was that the last one? How many I went over? CIVIC, GRT, and then what was the other one I was getting ready to go on? Might have been hot. Yeah, but so when you guys like look at the coins that are down a lot, see why they're down. Either a meme coin or it's a good project that just took a hit. And those good projects that took a hit, you want to get in at that time, because when they go up, they go up a lot. See, look, this up 16%, 10%, 17%. I'll definitely get some more side. I'm definitely gonna put in an order for side, probably around maybe around like 15, 16 cents. Just set a limit order so it can be down. And CIPC, I'll probably cop them around 30 cents on the down. But if you would like to cop at 34 on the up, remember dollar cost average. and Bitcoin. Excuse me, man. Been doing a lot of stuff, find some good coins to maximize gains, you know? That's what I'm here for. I'm here to inspire people to get into crypto and maximize their gains. That's one of the reasons I'm here. As I told you guys the other day, I've been in crypto since, but I haven't been in because I wasn't 18 yet, but I've been following crypto since 17, late 16. Not 2016, but like my age. I've been following it for 2 years now. 2 years. And it was just interesting how, like, I look at the stock market and then I looked at crypto. Like, I was like, wow. I don't know if this is a scam or like is this supposed to happen.
At the camera system.
We have weirdos coming in acting weird. Don't mind them. We're here to make those gains. See, look, it keep hitting that resistance. This time to hit the lower resistance. Hit this resistance, bounced up. And guys, I'm hoping. I love when the market is down, because like that's the time to get that money. I know. But still, like it's the best times to buy. When you buy all the way down here, and let's say Bitcoin go back up to 55,000, the chances of coming back down here are like they get slimmer and slimmer every day. So if you don't cop at that lower level again, or if you didn't cop right here, it's looking like every time it keeps dropping down there, it keeps building a stronger support level. So it builds a stronger support level every time it drops. And the support level gets higher and higher, unless the news, they put out some news. They keep saying China ban Bitcoin, ban crypto. Like they say that a lot. Nobody really cares about China. But they do. If USA don't get their stuff together and learn how to make their own stuff, China does have a huge effect on us. We get like 80% of our medicine from there. We get a lot of stuff from China. I guess, as a kid, like you see, like you be like something, hey, where you get your shirt from? Oh, I bet it's made in China. 9 times out of 10, it is. So yeah. You don't really see you see like 1 out of 10 times you see made in America. But we need to start producing our own stuff. In China, I don't think they ain't banned no Bitcoin. They trying to get in. That's what they trying to do. They want to get in at these low prices, so they can control something. That's what these governments are trying to do. They trying to finesse where they can control the crypto. Bitcoin isn't really crypto itself. It's just something that kind of puts crypto out there. So it lets people know, hey, this is what crypto does. This is what some of the cryptos do. What they're here for. They're here to either be a currency, either solve something in the real world, or do something. That's why these governments are trying to take control of like this stuff, but I don't think they're gonna be able to take control of it. It's too late. If they want to take control of it, they should have did it a long time ago. It's just too well known now. I know everybody at least heard one time Bitcoin or Dogecoin at least once. So for them to try to take it out now, it's too late. Cryptos is resisting heavy, and it looks like this time we're gonna win. And if you guys don't follow me on TikTok, it's the same handle. Make sure you guys go follow me on TikTok, Yo Titus. It's I posted a video the other day explaining why government is doing crazy stuff. I don't want to say it on stream. They might try to take me out. I don't know. Crazy stuff like that. Any chats? Let me see. Let me see something. So those were the 3 altcoins that you guys need to look into. Get in at low prices. If they drop a little bit, dollar cost average. If you want to buy now, dollar cost average. But watch Bitcoin. And we need to also talk about Ether as well. Ether's staying pretty strong after this little drop. It's getting a stronger support level. I don't know if you guys noticed, but Ether didn't stay down too long. Stayed around 2200. See, look. Where's it at? Right here. See, look. Dip came back up within a matter of seconds. Exactly 1 minute, to be exact. 1 minute it came back up to 19. Then over the matter of an hour or 2, or 2 to 3, 4 hours, it came back to 27K. So Ether is building a pretty strong support there. Ether is just strong, and some of these coins are starting to follow Ether now. If Ether up, some of these coins are up. So Ether's trying to take that role of, I don't want to say it's taking a role of Bitcoin, but a lot of these coins are starting to follow Ether. See, like Bitcoin, the other day I seen Bitcoin was down. Like, it wasn't down a lot. It was down like 2%. And Ether was up like 5 or 4. And everything else was up. And a few other coins were down. But a lot of these coins are starting to follow Ether. So we might have to start looking at the Ether chart to get into the alts. Alright, so that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you guys like the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Remember, guys, buy the dips. If you buy high, dollar cost average. This is not financial advice. It's just for educational purposes only, and for you guys to learn, and for you guys not to be scared during these dips. That's when you really should be the happiest. Of course, you want to see green a lot, but it's not always going to be green. Remember, it's going to be red. You go through ups and downs all the time. It's just a part of life. Everything's never going to be green. Always. It's not always going to be green. Alright, hope you guys liked the video. Make sure you guys come to the next stream, because I will be streaming tomorrow. I'll be around 11:30. I wanted to get on earlier today, but some busyness to do, busy stuff. Very busy. But make sure you guys like the video, and I will see you soon.